Hey, it's Joe, and this is my next project.
I've always heard, don't judge a man by his words, judge a man by his actions. I say judge him by his garage sale. Look, this guy's got trains. It's going pretty good. This was one of the best garage sales that I'd been to in a long time. I could tell this was a fun guy. I didn't know him, never met him, but he's got trains. How could he be bad? This is where we're all going, guys. No matter what you have in your garage, you better price it now, because if you don't, when you're gone, somebody will, and they're not going to get nearly what you paid for it. Look, ammo boxes. I told you this guy was good. And it just kind of gets better as it goes along. There's a lot of the usual garage sale stuff, a lot of glassware, a lot of vases. Those always seem to collect up. The not so new tools, very serviceable, I'm sure. The world's loudest oscillating sander, a big bolt. The hand saws, I don't think they buy those except to paint them anymore. Various nuts, bolts, hinges. What is this? A sweet 8-track for your camper. A thermos. What is this? If you can read that, leave a message. It is a dragon box. There was no dragon in it. I can verify that because I looked. And then I looked again. Oh, it's $25. There couldn't be a dragon in it. You can't get a dragon less than about 100, I think. See if he's under that flap. Stick your fingernail under it. Nope. Something's fishy. Anyway, the project chairs. 2 years worth of National Geographic. Automobile books. He's getting better and better. Kerosene lamp. Oil spigots. Was that a boomerang? I wonder if it was a real boomerang. I like the boat. And an abacus. Fencing swords. What's this? You say your stomach hurts? We can fix that. A real leather canoe. A birch bark canoe. Car books. Is that condensed National Geographic? Wow. That was what Google looked like in the 60s. Nothing. Now this was just the front garage. This is the personal garage. This is the man cave. How long has this man been working in here? This was a cool shop. He worked on Model A's, you could tell just by all the parts and stuff that were in here. Somebody had spent a lot of time out here. I think we had a welder just like that. Yes. Check behind the door. Wishbone. Look like off a Model A or something. Little homemade press with a Model 8 jack. Oh, that's a nice vise. Look how big that thing is. Oh, this stuff. The inner workings of a transmission for a Vespa. Or something like that. Pistons. You had a lot of Model 8 books in the back. A lot of parts books, buyer's guides, ring gear. A bowling ball. Look at this steering column. It's amazing how far we've gone from this, not a wire in it, to now they're just mostly all wire. That's a real wooden steering wheel. 2 front axles. That's the real rear end side, not cut into a jack stand yet. You don't see those very often. Various and sundry parts. I'm not really restoring a Model A, so I don't need any of these, although I do appreciate them. Classy light there. Bags of parts. Looks like some kind of amps. Oh. What have we here? First year welding student. Box project. Look at the craftsmanship. That opened really nice. Painted inside and out. Look at that. Very nice. I'm liking this box. Yes. Does it have casters? Has handles. It does have casters. What's next? Spoke wheels. Hood sides. Look at this bell housing here in a second. It's got the pedals, clutch and brake pedal made onto it. Here's an engine. You could probably still make these lawnmower engines run. Down here at the bottom, no electronics at all. Look at that. That looked like an old go-kart engine when I was a kid. If you had one of those, you were all right. Well, the only thing I saw, let's see what's up the middle row here. Pipe wrenches. What's this? Yep, like I said, guys, this is what your stuff's gonna look like the day after the funeral. I wonder if you could have a funeral and you run all those people through the garage sale. That might be a moneymaker. And if you have it at your house, you won't have to haul all that stuff down to the funeral home. Which, that could be a plus. I might look into that. Anybody know what this is? I think it's some kind of vacuum system. You can fill it full of water and let one side down or something. I don't know. Very nice, very nice. Well presented. Out of everything there, kind of liking the box. Let me think about it for a minute. Yep, that's long enough. I think I'll take it. Oh, casters. The welding is really rough on this. Everything about it's rough, but the doors open so smooth and it rolls so flat and square. I'm taking it home. I'm going to build a sander to go on top of that. I'm not cleaning it. I may make a top for it. I love it just the way it looks. Now if we can get it into the shop without mashing my foot. And there we are. Home sweet home. Off to the next project.
I hope you enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed making it. If you did, tell your friends and subscribe. It's important.